Oh, yeah.
I was just asking a question.
Hey guys, welcome to Quickies. Today we're talking about useless things, and I don't mean me.
I was about
Let's
to
get
say.
into this.
Meat?
Got him.
Why is meat is literally not
No.
useless at all?
You're vetoed. Next.
No,
No,
I'm not,
he
no,
said
that
he's
wasn't my
not
answer. I
talking
thought
about
that's what you
me
said.
as in Eric.
Me, I'm
Oh,
useless.
Oh, that's sad.
Even though
I
he
thought you
edits
said-
and does everything for this podcast.
I thought you said meat.
No, I love meat too much.
I
Don't
showed
make
up
me
today.
start crying.
So
I'm
Would
so
you
proud
say-
of
he said you do everything. He does everything for the podcast. I showed up.
I'm so proud.
I'm
of you.
here.
I did set up everything
I've
and
done
moved
the
everything.
least amount of leg walk in this room, but
For
I'm here.
today, I'm the most useless.
Okay.
I don't know. I would say I'm probably the most useless.
Stop it.
I can't say that because you're a girl, and I don't want to make you feel bad.
Yeah, if you won't hear, this would be.
Just say it to your fiance and feel better there.
Yeah, we have to have at least one goal on the podcast, or else it's weird.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just a jerk circle
It's
at
just
that point.
three. It's just three white guys in a basement. Let's be honest.
So
In
that
a
70s
basement.
show, I mean,
Yeah.
that's... I think it was you that said my basement gives that 70s show
does.
vibes.
Yeah, you're the Mila Kunis to our show.
Honestly, yeah,
Yeah.
and you kind of look like Mila Kunis, so
Why does
Kudos to you.
That? Do you know how many people have told me that?
I didn't even
skin
realize
tone
that
and
until
hair
he
color.
said that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yep.
that's
Yep.
all it is.
I'm not pulling one of those the chick off of Love Is Blind where she was like she got roasted for saying she looked like Megan Fox because I'm
Oh my
100%
God, yes.
saying I do not see this, but the two people is Mila Kunis and Selena Gomez. I look fucking nothing like Selena Gomez.
I agree with that. one.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. And I have been told that multiple times. I think that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I think Mila Kunis for sure. I could see it.
I still
Well,
don't. I
At
don't
least
see
like
that one.
younger
like-
Mila Kunis.
I don't see that
What
one either.
what background is she again? She's like from.
She's Russian.
Yeah, she's Russian.
Don't you have like some?
No,
Oh,
I have
Ukrainian. Yeah,
Yugoslavian.
she's from the
Like
area
Czech.
around Russia.
That's like, I thought it was Czech.
Is it like when my grandfather lived there though, it was Yugoslavia
Mm.
still. So
It's like I think the most useless
Anyways.
thing is a bread carver.
What?
bread carver.
It's a specialty knife. I've got you, Eric.
I thought you were about to say
Specialty
I got
knife
one.
meant to cut bread.
No, the one that you shove into the loaf of bread, so that way you can stick a hot dog in it and make a bun.
What the fuck?
That's not what I was thinking about.
What were
sir.
you thinking?
I don't
They have
understand.
specific knives that are jagged to cut bread with.
It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a sword.
Well, it depends
you
on what
take a
type of
loaf
bread
of-
it is.
Yeah,
Not even a loaf. You take like a baguette, I guess.
Baguette, yeah.
yeah, baguette.
Say baguette.
A baguette is just a type of
What's a
loaf of
dad?
bread.
And
Anyways.
you shove it in there and you roll it around and you carve it out.
Okay, I don't think
And then
that's
you take the
useless
hot
though.
dog in. But
How-
they have fucking.
Why would they stick the hot
How
dog?
else would you
dog
do
buns.
it?
Yeah.
But they have hot dog buns.
No, but
Who let
somebody
this
has
guy
to
go first?
Somebody has to use. Somebody has to use something like that to put stuff inside of
Yeah.
the bread.
no.
They
Like
probably do that
before
shit
the
with
hot dog
donuts.
bun gets to you, somebody cuts it.
Yeah, but doesn't shove it in there. It's like,
I think he just wants to talk about meat shoved into a bun.
I think this
Yeah.
turned into a bigger discussion than I thought it was going to be, honestly. I thought
This is
everyone
the
would agree
baseball
with
thing
me
all
and
over
I would
again.
just go on. But I'm going to cry again.
You know what I think is useless? I think
Oh my God.
condoms are entirely useless.
Whoa.
I've only used a condom like 3 times in my life.
Can't relate.
I'm just kidding.
I
Go ahead. I see you
I
chomping
can't
at the
make a
bit.
comment about this. I don't know what to say there. I think
This
there's
is
a use
deja
to them.
vu.
I just
I've
don't.
seen this before. It's happening right now.
I wouldn't say they're useless.
That's
They're
crazy.
just not necessary sometimes.
They're useless when you can't get off with them.
Uh,
Now you just sound like a stereotypical guy.
No, honestly, when I
It
wear
doesn't feel
when I wear a
good.
condom, I can't get fully hard.
what else are you going to cover
Really?
your
Yeah.
banana with, though?
It's, like, awkward.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that. They are uncomfortable because yes, they're universal, but they're not. It just, I mean, there's different sizes and stuff like that, but I agree. There's
So what if it's like too tight, it's like cutting your circulation
Yep.
off, and then if
Yep.
it's too loose, then it's just like,
Like each time I had sex with the condom on, I apologized afterwards
oh.
because I couldn't get fully hard and I couldn't come. So I'm just like, Sorry.
LOL, sorry.
Sorry, honey, we're either taking this off and going raw, or it's not happening.
And we're going to get a
Each
Plan B
time-
pill, or
Each time I got ghosted afterwards, so I just
nice.
blame it on the condom.
Was that any
Poor
of the time? Any of the time that I brought you to a certain person's house? And never mind.
You brought me to somebody's house?
Yeah, to fuck him.
When was this?
A long time ago.
I don't-
Sorry, Karma.
I don't remember you bringing me. I remember the one person that was down here. You're like, there's condoms over there if you guys get to it. And then we ended up just walking back to the mom and dad's house and going at it. But
Wonder if that was the same person.
probably, I don't know.
First name beginning with a B.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I brought you to her house that one
Did
time.
you?
Yep.
But her mom hated.
It was that night.
Probably happened.
He said it
How
probably
do we
happened.
start this whole conversation? What is useless?
They're not useless. They're not useless if it's a random person.
Yeah.
Everybody out there, if you meet somebody on the street and you decide to go at it,
Especially on the
you've
street.
gotta wear one. This is so important.
You speaking
because,
from
like,
experience over there?
Somebody
I've gotten
might
lucky several
somebody might
times.
say they're pregnant. You might catch something you don't want. You know how it is. I don't want to give bad advice right now.
Yeah.
I'm totally kidding.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think I don't like them.
I'm totally kidding.
I don't
mean,
like
I do have
them.
3 kids though.
If you know the person,
Yeah,
if you
you're
know
one
the
to talk.
person, it's not worth it. Just take it off.
See, like, okay, yeah, but I've also made the dumb decisions of meeting someone on Tinder and hooking up 20 minutes after.
Oh,
The fuck?
It's never a dumb decision.
And this is why he has 40 bodies.
I have more than 40, thank you. But we don't talk about that. It's not anything to be proud of. I'm
Anyways, what
proud
were you
because
actually
I
gonna
had
say?
I had a nice
you had,
growing up phase.
you had a nice
but-
hoe phase.
yeah. I got to
relate.
enjoy life a little bit. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
You've never had a hoe phase.
I did. He said he enjoyed it. I did not.
Oh, I
There's a
don't
difference.
enjoy the hoe phase either.
I enjoed it.
I did not.
It's one
Do you
of the
miss it?
things that I'm glad that happened in my life.
What? You're
Yeah.
gonna start some shit.
I don't even think he heard what I said.
I don't need to miss it because I got her.
Ooh. Because of all of her different.
I don't need to.
Because of all of her different personalities, right?
It works out.
I love you, Karma. I'm
That
just
was for
kidding.
Trisha.
All
Just
right.
All the different
Where?
kinks you're into.
Shut your mouth, child.
What did he say?
The virgin ears do not.
I said all the different kinks that she's into.
Hell yeah! Woohoo! All right. What's actually useless?
Yeah, we haven't actually answered the question at all.
Sorry, guys. This is probably a bad episode.
This will be at the bottom of the barrel for when we need an episode.
Very bottom.
This will be the last one.
Yeah, the last one in the chamber, especially since
This
we're doing
is the
6.
finale of the show.
Yeah. Season 8, and this is it. And we're like, well, bye. We're talking about condoms, and it was really a joke.
You know what's really useless?
Bread carvers.
I don't
The
even
scent
know.
things for the trash cans.
The what?
Scent things for trash cans.
Oh, yeah.
Because they don't work.
Yeah.
But it just smells like garbage and lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just smells like worse garbage.
Yeah.
It doesn't
That's
work.
true. Garbage and lemon.
It smells like dog shit mixed with a little bit of lemon. It's like, no. It's like, thanks. Bye.
Why
I
is
want to
this?
throw up. I want to throw up in colors. No, I don't understand.
I feel like I have one, and for whatever reason, I'm going to say this, and I could already see the gears that are going to be turning from you when I say this. I think gambling is pointless.
I mean, if you
That's
want, if you're a
debatable.
loser, if you win, there's a point to gambling.
yeah. See?
If you lose,
I don't
Oh.
Now,
know.
if you're my cousin and you win $1,000 and gamble it all away,
Yeah.
then yes, it's pointless.
but if you're built different and you win,
That's different. You
Yeah.
know, I just, I don't know. I never got the appeal of it. I've been to a couple casinos. I've never really done it, I guess, but I've done variations of gambling, like through mobile games that I'll play. Technically, I guess, but I don't get it. Or like nowadays, it's fucking everywhere. Like I will watch anything baseball related, and it's like FanDuel, DraftKings, and your same day parlays. Like it's
It
like the
doesn't help
political
that
ads
those
right now.
became legal recently in Ohio.
Yeah. But it's the same thing with like the political ads right
It
now.
illegal.
became legal,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like within the
Sports
past couple
betting.
years.
Yep.
It was a little more than a few years ago, but
My time frame of life is
it's
very
probably
much so
been like
different.
10 something.
Yeah,
a
10,
little over
15.
10 years.
Yeah.
If you asked me on the right day, I graduated high school 2 years ago. On the right day, if you ask me,
Hey, when did you
But-
graduate high school?
2016.
Nice. Same.
But there's also days that I think I'm like still 26, even though I'm 27, about to be 28. So like
You're old.
I had the pre-phases of dementia coming in.
What
and
am
out.
I then?
He
Ancient.
didn't say you're also not old, to be fair.
I said
I'm
you're
not
old.
saying
I
you
think
are.
I'm the oldest one in this room.
You are.
Yeah.
I know, thinking
We got the
about it.
cougar right here. I answered you.
What?
I said ancient.
Ancient.
Handheld vacuums are useless. I guess I should say I do like to gamble, but I don't do it because I get addicted to things too quickly and it becomes a problem.
No, see,
But
our
handheld
gambling-
vacuums, because you can buy a vacuum that disconnects into two separate pieces. So why would you buy only the little vacuum?
Like
What's the
only
freaking point of that? Just buy a
car.
vacuum that can become two
your
vacuums.
vehicle.
What do you mean?
When-
No, but you don't even need one for your vehicle. Just take your house vacuum, disconnect the long piece,
Oh,
bring it
man.
outside.
I got some bad news for you. I recently just bought one for my car.
I hate you for this. Look,
The tangent you just went on reminds me of the Jerry Seinfeld, like airplane peanuts. What's the deal with that? Like that's what
I
you
only
just
shark
did.
vacuum, which everybody should. Have you seen those infomercials? They're
I don't have a
amazing.
shark vacuum, but I have one of the mops where it turns.
See, that's fine too.
That's cool.
But my
Like the Swiffer
vacuum,
mop.
you can take it apart, and it's a little vacuum now. And I use that to clean my couch primarily. You could use that in your car very easily.
See, I didn't know you had one of these. I wasn't aware of
You-
your game. So
You do have to buy a wireless vacuum if you want to use it, like a cordless if you want to use it in your car, though.
My
Yeah, that's
mom and
Unless
dad,
you have an outlet outside.
my mom and dad have
It
one
goes on a
that
charger?
goes on the wall and
Yeah, mine
charges.
charges. Yeah.
And then they take it off and just like
Yeah,
connects.
it's amazing.
To whoever it needs to. So many different attachments.
You only need one vacuum in your life. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys.
okay.
Oh, we got 2 deep cleaners.
You only need one deep cleaner.
And the stair one works for like in the car or on the couch or.
See, I just recently bought one because I'm tired of going to like the gas stations and doing it. Like, yes, I could do it with my like vacuum here, but I find when I have done that in the past, it seems to be more difficult. So I went to Aldi, made a bad decision, bought a vacuum that I plug into the lighter port and vacuums it, and it was pretty nice.
It's not a bad decision for us.
Yeah. Well, according to
According to Dylan,
Let's
it's the
get
worst
one good
decision
vacuum
ever.
cleaner. Because, like, my.
Desktop vacuums, the ones that are like
Those are
oh
dumb
my
too,
God,
yeah.
that people use to clean up erasers,
Okay.
you just swipe.
Can I tell you that we have a really cool one at my house though? It's like one of those office ones. It looks like what's the thing that does the ice?
Vanilla ice.
The thing that cleans the smooths the ice on the in hockey. A Zamboni. Thank you.
Oh.
My brain wouldn't. We have a Zamboni one, so it's like a little. It's so cute and it actually works. Picks up all the dust.
I saw the one where it's an actual mouse, but while you're using it, it picks up the crumbs and everything.
Off your mouse pad?
Yeah.
I don't get crumbs on
It's
my
a
mouse
little
pad.
mouse pad vacuum.
what the
Well, I mean,
hell?
like, 'cause
See,
you
that's
can-
what you should be standing up for. Like, just being like, that is the most worthless thing I've ever
That
heard of.
mouse? I don't like it.
Yeah, like you should sue the company. Honestly,
Just
whoever made
For
that.
emotional damages.
Like, listen here, mouse, worst thing ever. But yeah, I kind of agree with the vacuum thing, even though I just bought one.
Yeah, you just. If you buy a good vacuum, you only need one vacuum.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, let's be honest.
I don't think a deep cleaner actually qualifies as a vacuum
It's
because it's
still a
more than a
vacuum.
vacuum. It like it
or
does
like an
more
HVAC
stuff, right?
or something like
'Cause it-
that. Shop vac.
Are you talking about like the deep cleaners that are like carpet cleaners and
Yeah,
stuff?
like,
That's
the
more than
full
just a vacuum.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I
I tell
think-
you what, it gets the stuff out of the carpet though.
Yeah. I don't have a single carpet in my house. I have some rugs, but it's all hardwood.
I think
But
the
a short
flat
vacuum
sheet-
can do hardwood.
The flat sheet on a bed is completely useless.
Oh,
Yeah. Who
yes.
uses that freaking
I
thing?
fucking
Not me.
agree. Oh my god.
Kerma
yes.
is very specific
absolutely.
about every sheet, every pillow.
I have no
No.
clue where mine is right now.
Oh, it has
Awful.
I never use the
Yeah.
flat sheet.
to put it down and then I have to
No.
You know what's
It
really
literally-
useless?
Throw pillows are useless.
What'd you say?
Throw pillows.
They
I like throw
are.
pillows.
No, I'm with you on the flat sheet. Like the fitted one, okay, I get it. You don't want to stain your mattress, like or something like that happens. Cool. Or like most people have like a mattress protector on. Like I have that on mine. I don't need an additional sheet.
It just ends up at your feet.
Yeah.
And it,
Or
like,
it's off the
feels
ground.
weird.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't like it.
90% of the time, I sleep on top of my comforter and then have a blanket on me because I don't want to make my bed. Like,
Speaking
I don't
of
like
Don't
that.
make my bed.
useless bed things, making the bed is useless.
oh,
I feel the same
100%.
way.
100%.
You will know that I have ADHD the minute you walk into my room because I sleep with all the things on my bed. I just make. Like,
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Just,
I sleep with things on my bed too.
I just come one with them. Become one.
I
Yeah.
can't do that. I don't
I
make
can't do
my
that.
bed. But
I'll
I only
start-
have a blanket and 2 pillows on my bed
That's fair.
ever.
I don't think it helps, especially with me, because growing up, parents were always like, "You gotta make your bed." I'm like, no, in 20 minutes, I'm gonna be playing on it or
I
sleeping on it.
will
And just make a
say-
difference.
I will say they say for your mental health it's actually really, really good to start by making your bed. And I will say I have felt that way. Like the days that I did make my bed, I'm like, wow, I really feel like I have my shit together. I am doing something right.
Yeah,
in
because
the
it's
world.
as soon as you wake up, you've already accomplished something. So I
Yes.
get that like type of
Yeah.
psyche, but
We
fuck
could
your
go the same
psyche.
way for making coffee first thing in the morning.
It's true.
I feel like
That's just
teaching
a-
your kids to
that's
make
just
their
a
bed every
necessary
morning is not a
thing.
bad idea.
Well,
Because it
that's when-
teaches them routine and stuff too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well,
I ain't
you
got
could
no
just like
routine.
you could just teach your kid to crack open a beer as soon as you wake up. I don't see what's wrong with that.
No,
Papa needs a beer, you know?
you gotta teach your kid how to make a nice pour over coffee by measuring out the coffee beans, grinding
Quickie.
down the coffee
A nice
beans,
espresso.
pouring the right amount on the
With a
top
lot of
the
alcohol in it.
thing, and then boiling the water and letting the water drizzle slowly on top of the coffee beans and watch it drip.
Quickies does
Down
not
it.
promote underage drinking.
Yeah, you need to teach your child to barrel age whiskey at a young age.
Churn butter.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah.
something.
Did you say you had one? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, wow, I for this topic I had no idea what we were gonna do, so that works.
started
It
off
worked out
badly.
well. It
Yeah.
started off
ending was great.
fantastic.
Ending
It
was
was so fantastic.
so the greatest podcast we've ever
I got
had
shot
ever.
in the ear and I'm still here.
Why don't you close this one out, Dylan?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know how to close it, but thank you for watching. I love you. Eric loves you. I don't know about these guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Like, share, comment, subscribe.
Or don't.
Subscribe to our OnlyFans, JK.
No.